All right, so let's talk about a workflow that I'm using. I kind of use the same workflow before when I had the SP, but I find that I found a few ways, obviously, I could do it, but now some things are easier than others. Some things, I think the ultimate is easy because the multi-pad out is incredible on this thing. Not having to bounce something back to here to do that. I did that before and to me, that took forever. Now, if you make a pattern, all you got to do is export multi-pad in this one pattern and everything goes out stemmed out for you. So they made it so much better than what it used to be. You still have the option to send out stuff to here, to make copies from the pattern to here on things, which is kind of nice in its own way. But I ain't gonna lie, that take forever. If I'm blatantly honest, it takes forever. So I'm gonna use the new multi-pad because I think it works so much better. So check this out. So I recorded in by using resample. And if you know now, resample, you can set how many bars you're going to record, which is nice because when you just want to I'm using pigments into the SP. When you just want to record something cool, like you come up with a little nice 8-bar riff like I did, I felt. You see I have it on loop too. I'm going to take it off loop. Take the bass off loop. I have these linked. I don't really need these anymore. So I'm going to delete. Here's the drums. Okay. Here's the parts. So shift 1 is fixed velocity on and off. You don't want that on everything. Like I really don't want fixed velocity on these drums. So if you touch the pad and you don't, this one's on velocity. Okay, there we go. All right, so fixed velocity I do want on this one. By the way, exit and press the pad to stop the pad, okay? So I've already recorded the drums in here. Then I made a copy to this pad. And then what I did was I did resample. I mean, not resample. I did record. Now, I recorded to the same pad already. It doesn't really matter about the fact that it says that it's this. You can put it 8, whatever. It doesn't matter. I hit record. Okay. So it's trying to record external out. All I'm trying to do is go into the pattern. So if I hit record, I look at the record settings. TREC is what I want to be on. So I hit remain to do that. Pick this pad, hit record. And now I have access to these plugs if I hold the sub pad. So I'm going to pick that, put that one in, then pick that and put that in. Now it's going to play. But I'm going to stop it because this pattern should be technically 8 bars and it's not. So I'm going to have to go fix that. So what I'm going to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and delete this one. Copy this over here. This is the 4 bar. This needs to be 8 though. So I'm going to go pattern edit and I'm going to go duplicate. So I went to pattern edit, hit the menu button and put duplicate, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If you want to crop it down to 8, do that. Crop. Now you have 8 bar, okay? So then what I did was I hit record, press this pad, got it in TREC mode. Now if I go here, so it's playing, yeah, get rid of that. Should be good now. Yep. There's an off note in there. That's okay. I'm just showing you. Hit it again. I want to check something out. That's not what I want to do. Record. Sorry about this. Make sure you put it in TRX mode is what I'm trying to do. All right, so go ahead. Now hit record. There we go. And I want to see where the bass, as I suspected. Yep. So when I duplicated, apparently I'd already done it here. But I have this one set at 4 bars and it's wrong. So we're going to get rid of it. All I'm doing is deleting and copying stuff. All right, so now it's right. You can see it's 8 bars. That's what I was wondering why it was. One bass note's off. It's okay. I can always play the bass again. It's not a big deal. But you get the point. So pretty simple to do a pattern. If you start with beats, you can start with that. Or if you want to start with... for me, I generally like to start with playing chords or something like that, but everybody's different as far as what they like. But you can do whatever you want, I mean, with regards to that. So just a simple way to record. You can do drums first, do your bass, however you want to do it. If you don't want to use stuff in there, you guys know about this. Okay, you want to move the octaves, go to octave here where it says perform octave, and then you can move. This note that's white is the C, so you'll know where you're at on that, okay? If you decide to use that. I'm not really going to use that much because I prefer to use the instruments that's already in, that I have. One thing about Arturia instruments is most of them play outside of the DAW, so if you're not a DAW person but you have a computer, just pull them up and use it, the USB-C into here, and just record using the instruments. You don't have to be in the DAW to do it. You're just using it as an instrument rack that you can play. So you don't have to be in the DAW to do that. In case you didn't know that, I'm just letting you know. All right. So that's the end of this video. I didn't want to make it too long. Just wanted to show you a quick way to record. Once you record in, you can normalize stuff if you need to, which is what I did, I believe. If you don't want to normalize, I suggest highly putting this thing at a fixed velocity at least so that it plays evenly every time you hit it if you're going to use it that way. If not, throw it into your record pattern with your TRX and then it'll be on point. You can adjust the volume too. All right, that's it.